Hi, this is Dorothy with the East Orlando Chamber, and I'm bringing you an ambassador shout out. And we've got Darla Cintron. Darla's with Core Insurance Benefits. And how are you doing today?
Hey, Dorothy. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you. Here at the office, working away.
Good. Well, tell us a little bit about Core before we get started.
Sure. Well, Core Insurance Benefits, we're brokers, and essentially it's me. And what I do is I help individuals, families, businesses, and Medicare beneficiaries to get the best health insurance plan for their needs, budget, and lifestyle. I also do work with life insurance and all the ancillaries, dental, vision, critical illness, accident plans as well. I work across the United States, so I'm not just here in Florida. And essentially, we want to help people keep them from getting in a situation with an unexpected accident or medical condition that they have to put a Facebook post up to say, I need help, GoFundMe account, keep the money in their pocket. A lot of people do go bankrupt with that unexpected medical crisis. And let's face it, it is unexpected.
Right.
And I can customize plans too. I'm a former educator. I'm a former teacher for Orange County Public Schools. And what I've done now is I've taken that knowledge to health insurance. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and I try to clear that up for people so they have a better understanding of what's going on and what their needs really are.
Wow, you take a lot of time. What a great resource, especially when people are in such need.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I do get so many phone calls that I had this happen and now I need insurance. And that's the unfortunate part, is you cannot get coverage for that event after the fact. It's like having a car accident and going, hey, I need to up my coverage for this. It doesn't happen that way.
So now, for someone that's interested in getting coverage from you, do they have to wait until there's an open enrollment, or is this something that they can do throughout the year? How does that work?
Yeah, that is a great question. I'm a broker, so I can work with ACA Plans, which typically you get those plans in November during open enrollment. There's a special window, but I also work with private options. Private options are like the plans back in the day where, before Obamacare, where you could say, hey, look, this is what I'd like. They do ask medical questions, but if you're fairly healthy, they have lower rates. And a lot of people are turning to those. And then the other thing too is you can have a special enrollment. If you've lost coverage from a job, if you have aged off of your parents, say, you turn 26, if you've moved, if you've had a baby. So there are special enrollment periods throughout the year where you could get an ACA plan, because sometimes that's really what people do need. They are great because they cover everything, and they also can give people subsidies if they're financially in that situation. So that's really good. But no, you call me and we'll talk and we can figure out exactly what your situation is. And that's another thing too, Dorothy, real quick. People think they can just say, here, I need a quote. And regardless of what plan it is, I need more information than just a name and a telephone number. I have to talk to people. I'm not trying to be nosy and get into people's business just to do that, but it's to figure out what plan is best. Dates of birth, zip codes, that's huge. Zip codes, where people live and how old they are, does always in any plan take into account what they can get and how much their premium is going to be. So I do have to have a little conversation and find out some more information from people.
So that's great. And I know you probably have your phone ringing off the hook right now with so many people that have been furloughed and have possibly lost coverage. So if someone's interested, how do they reach you? I mean, what's the best way?
Thank you. Yes, it's 407-929 and I do take text as well because I am on the phone. I might not always grab it. You can leave me a message and you can text me to say, hey, this is who I am and this is what I want. Give me a call back. So that's
nice. Good. What a great benefit. Well, I know that you have been an ambassador and we're very excited for quite some time now. And you've got a number of members that you mentor. You wanted to talk about a couple of them today. So who are we starting with?
Yes, Link Staffing. And what they want to let everybody know, they are nationally known skilled trades or blue collar franchise company. And the local owners, though, are technical recruiters. You know, times change. And technology is huge now. So they place engineering and IT professionals, CPAs and other financial professionals, administrative and accounting employees, and consultants in the scientific field, and even the occasional attorney.
Oh,
so that's huge. That's huge. If you're looking for something and you're in those categories, please give us a call here at the chamber or Link Staffing, and I'll give you the number in just a minute. They are recruiters first, last, and always. And they want us to know that their businesses are in Sanford and Orlando, and they've been here for almost 30 years. And they've been owned by the Stubbs family since 2003. So they're definitely people in the community. And as far as COVID, they want us to know that they have been in lockdown. Their entire permanent staff has been working from home, and they do go to the office to meet and screen hiring candidates.
Oh, wow.
So they are definitely following all the CDC guidelines. And you can give Dawn a call at the office at 407-438-5465. And that's Link Staffing.
That's great. I know Dawn has participated in quite a few of our webinars over the last few months and been really great with her comments with anything that had to do with HR or employment or so she's been a valuable resource for us and even done a coffee club for us at one point to kind of help people understand what that process was. So that's good to know that they, I had no idea that they did IT and attorneys. Who knew?
I know, right?
Really? Well, thank you for that. So who else do you have?
Well, we have Expedia Cruise Ship Centers, Orlando and Lake Nona, and this is Eduardo Rivera. They specialize in vacation experiences and cruises. However, they are a full-service travel agency and can fulfill all your travel needs. They've been in the Central Florida area for 7 months, serving online and telephone customers. And they've got some really exciting news, Dorothy. Their retail store location opens July 1st, so just next week. And they're at 5833 South Goldenrod Road in Suite 56. Their telephone number is 407-593-3939. And in regards to the COVID, they have hand sanitizers and masks if needed. They are provided for the people that come in. They do have physical distancing with their desks are 6 feet apart. And all travel advisors wear masks, and sanitation and disinfection of all touch surfaces are performed every 4 hours. Expedia Cruise Ship Centers Orlando Lake Nona can fulfill all your travel needs with door-to-door service, air, land, and sea vacations. Click or come in. It doesn't cost you anything. Again, call Eduardo at 407-593-3939.
Boy, I know a lot of people that are probably waiting to get their vacation scheduled. They need it now, especially after being shut in so much. It's exciting. Do they have any particular, or do you know of any particular places that they tend to go, or is it just all across the globe?
It sounds like it's all over. It's not, there's not a limitation to what they're going to be able to help you with.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for that. I'm very excited. I'll have to look into that. I think I'm about ready for a vacation.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Oh, good, good. Girls' night. So, and you've got
There you go.
quite a few, you've got a couple more businesses.
I do. I have 2 more here. Hopefully I don't have that word fulfill again. I have Digestive and Liver Center of Florida.
Nice.
They are family owned and operated. This is really cool. I'm seeing a lot of family owned and operated businesses that I actually wouldn't even have thought they were. But they've been in business since 2005 and they're growing ever since. They strive to make every patient feel very important and taken care of. They have 5 gastroenterologists and 3 colorectal surgeons to treat all things gastro-related, including but not limited to GERD, IBS, IBD, and chronic constipation. They accept all major insurances and along with their main facility on Dean Road, have 3 satellite offices throughout Orlando. And for those who are health-minded, the Digestive and Liver Center holds a nutrition event every month. And they just had one on Saturday, June 20th, Nutrition at Home during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, I did ask, they don't have anything recorded at this time, but they're going to look into that. So we'll keep you posted and then we'll be able to get you how to find that on their site.
People love their different seminars and things that they do, and oftentimes when things are open, they tend to have health type fairs out of their location off of Dean Road. It's a beautiful facility. So they are a wealth of knowledge and a great resource for the community. So I was glad that you featured them.
Yes, and I have been there a couple years back. I did go get my colonoscopy and yeah, it was amazing. I mean, as amazing as a colonoscopy procedure can be, but the whole experience, they were very nice, very professional, very easy access in and out. So it made me feel very confident in what they do. So
Good. Well, thanks for sharing that. And you've got one more.
I do. And actually, this is Chill Pop, Reggie and Tay out in Avalon Park. They have a gourmet pop shop. And this is another family owned. Reggie and Tay are brother and sister. Mm-hmm. They have gourmet and handcrafted delicious frozen indulgence. They use high quality, organic, and locally sourced, when possible, ingredients to make the best ice pops in town. They serve kids and adults. And that means they have 21 up crowd can get alcohol-infused pops and shakes. It's not Friday, not happy hour yet, but we can still go check them out. They've been in business in this area since 2015. And just this year, they were the dessert winners with the East Orlando Chamber Feast in the East. So that's really exciting. They serve pops, shakes, and ice cream. And they're located at 12001 Avalon Lake Drive.
Nope.
So they're pretty close. They're pretty close to us. So that's really exciting. And you can give them a call. I didn't put their number down, but you can look on their website. They do have, they go to events. So they go bring pops out to you, and you can call them and get all the details about that. But that sounds really good, especially this summer. With everything going on. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, we can't wait for to be able to get out and socialize a little bit more, because that's one of the stops that we're going to be planning, one of our after hours. It's I thought.
Yes, I will keep my calendar handy there.
Yeah, and they're just a fun group, just a really friendly, make you feel very welcome, and their pops are delicious. So I had to test a few of the adult ones at Feast and Eats. So it was a nice sampling. So that was it. So, well, thank you so much, Darla. This is great. Now, we really love to be able to feature our members and tell people about them, because I don't know that they know how many small businesses that we actually have in, East Orlando Chamber, and, what a value they offer to this community. So, especially people like core insurance benefits. Yeah. So.
Yeah, thank you. And Dorothy, as a member, not only an ambassador has allowed me to truly get to know other members,
Mhm.
but the vast number of businesses and the events that the Chamber has is so incredible, and it has allowed me to work around my schedule, so I still work, because we could just be members and just go to all the events, but then we're not really making the money. So,
That's true.
but East Orlando Chamber just has so many different options for everyone that it does allow us to connect and be an ambassador. I've connected with people I wouldn't have even known. I've got so many other members under me that I'm going to talk about later on, and I'm excited. I never would have met them had it not been for the Chamber and the fact that I decided to be an ambassador. So thank you for that opportunity.
Oh, well, thank you. And I know they're excited to have you as their ambassador. So if you would like to know more about the East Orlando Chamber, about Darla and core insurance benefits, or any of our other wonderful members that we talked about today, go visit our website, eocc.org, under our directory, or just give us a call, 407-277-5951.